Hello, Pookies. Welcome to day 5, day 4. I can't remember. Welcome to the welcome to the Natlan wrap up. If I sound different, it's because I do have a throat infection, so apologies, I guess. I don't know. My throat is really sore. Also got like a blocked nose and a headache. So I don't know if I'm coming down with something, but yeah, if I do sound different, it's because I'm a bit under the weather. As for what's happening on the screen right now, I was doing some world quests in Fontaine, specifically for the Melazines, and yeah, what the fuck is this place? You're telling me something this important is hidden behind a lore quest? Isn't this where the narwhal broke through? Like, it looks exactly the same. The shattered primordial sea, I'm assuming. And then not to mention, you see all these cracked things on the ground that looks like that looks similar to the area from Dvalin. That looks similar to like Dvalin's domain. Not to mention all this like you cannot tell me this place doesn't look similar to like Enkanomiya or has like abyss themes, right? Because like I think there was a challenge over there. I did this once. I came here like literally I only spent like 5 minutes here because like I was like, what the fuck is this? This seems like too important. Because like one of the challenges was like using abyss portals, like what the abyss lectors use, and like the sibling. So like Genshin, hello, why is something this important hidden in a world quest? Anyway, that's not what we're here today. Today we are here to do Mauvika's story quest. So I'm gonna do that.
Do you hear that? Sounded like an animal call.
In this,
maybe I'm just hearing things.
yeah, in this place, dude, probably not. We should probably get the fuck out of here. All right, Mauvika's story quest. So I'm gonna go to Natlan, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I might not talk as much because talking does kind of hurt a little bit. So, yeah. Maybe I'll keep the talking to a minimum this time. I don't know. Where am I? Alright, Mauvika, story quest. Alright, focus mode. Right, so the goal for today is to do both Mauvika and Skirk story quests, and then hopefully tomorrow I can do some light exploration, and then that'll be it. And then for Not Krai, I wanna wait until I start playing Not Krai, honestly, because I have so much Natlan exploration that needs to be done. Like, see, 14%, 14%, 12%. 22%, and that's probably only because I did a couple of quest things, or like maybe collected some oculi once or twice. 17%, again, it's probably because I did some story quests. This place hasn't even been discovered. Ochka Natlan is at 6%. The only reason why it's probably there is because I stumbled into a few things and I activated some waypoints. Yeah, Atakpan only has a few things activated because, again, activated waypoints. That's about it. Everything else, the resort, I think I'll probably, explore through at a later time because I do have until next patch to claim the 400 Primo Gems. But yeah, for today, we are doing the Archon. Well, technically it is an Archon quest, but it's an Archon story quest, so yeah. Mauvika story quest. Where am I going? I don't want to take up too much time. I could have just teleported, but you know what? I'm already here. Besides, it's close enough, so. Alright. Where am I going? Curious as to like what we're actually gonna learn, because I know that some of the what do you call it? Some of the story stuff is a bit lore heavy with Mauvika, because like there's okay, return to your accommodation and rest. This is a really random way to start a quest. Bedtime? Okay.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life.
About time we got to live like this.
Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now.
Wait, is this the new Paimon voice or the old Paimon voice?
And now it's time for some rest.
What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy, it's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while, between adventures. And sounds like my voice is also going, oh my god. What? That voice, is that Citlali? To hear a voice at a time like this is truly an honor, Granny Eatsley.
Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
So much for sleeping in, guess we'll have to head over there. Wake up, Paimon, we've got to go find Mauvika.
No! Paimon's not done eating yet. Huh? Oh, good morning.
Soul Invictus Chapter 1. As the Blazing Sun. After explaining to Paimon that you... Oh my god, I couldn't even read that fast enough. Rude. Go to the speaker's chamber. You know what? No, I'm not running all that way. Let's just teleport because, bro, that's a whole lot of running that I'm not prepared to do. Absolutely the fuck not. Alright, where are we now? Let's go.
I wonder if they've
Actually been a while since we've been in this room.
Even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks? Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
See? Just like I said.
Sometimes looking at Mauvika is just like a little too much. Because like, her eyes are just like so crazy.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some
So it's like a
water
lot
and
to look
catch your
at
breath
at
first.
once. Sounds like something major happened.
Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Citlali explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the wouldve passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mauvika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Okay, but I'm curious, is Citlali cursed like Fiorina is? Or like, what is the... Because I personally, maybe it was told to us like in the Natlan Archon quest or in Citlali's story quest. Why is Citlali still around though? Like, how is she still alive? Like, I don't know if the game has told us this. I just don't know how like she's still around, even though she's a couple hundred years old.
And now, the wouldve have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm.
Yeah, that does sound dangerous. Okay.
His name is Xbalanque.
Okay. So I didn't want to assume, because like way back before 5.0 dropped, before Natlan dropped, like Xbalanque was thrown around a lot, as in like he was going to be the Pyro Sovereign dragon, or like he was going to be, you know, he's going to show up and then Mauvika was going to take over as Pyro Archon. So like he's not the first Pyro Archon, right? The first Pyro Archon was someone else. And also there's Murata as well, so. But you're saying Xbalanque, okay.
Xbalanque? But isn't
Oh,
he
okay, so he is the
very
first. And then it was probably Murata, and then it was Mauvika. Or someone else, and then a couple other people, and then Mauvika.
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
The Ode?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned. Hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the wouldve mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the wouldve's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
Maybe it's not a resurrection. Maybe it's a, what do you call it? What's the other thing? Like a rebirth, like a reincarnation. Maybe he's being reborn, but as someone else. Maybe that's what's happening here.
As you can see, Citlali's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
Mauvika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think Xbalanque coming back doesn't necessarily mean that, like, Mauvika's gonna have to step down as Archon. I don't think that's gonna happen, though.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Most likely because she's the Archon, duh.
Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Wait! Where are you going, Citlali?
Back to bed! You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh, can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
Alright, then what's this about the pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever.
Yeah, because the pilgrimage was used as like a test to get the best warriors to defend the nation against the Abyss, right? Now it could just be used as like a fun fighting competition.
So, the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame has been given new meaning.
Yeah, there we go,
Chosen to turn
athletic
it
competition.
Into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants.
As long as I don't have to take part in it, I'm cool.
And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Traveler. What do you mean I'm itching to sign up?
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
I mean, if it's important, he'll find us.
That's right.
Or he'll
I've
find
already
her, I
informed
guess.
the tribes that will be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Okay, thank God. So I don't have to take part. That's good. That's great. I love that. I love that for us. Okay, when do I start?
Paimon can do it too?
Of course. On that note, my 2 new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Go to the people of the springs. Alright, can I teleport instead of just... Cool. I love convenience. Can I teleport to this thing? Hell yeah.
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
A few days from what exactly? Because the last time we were here, we were doing Milani's story quest, so... A few days from what? I'm sorry, Paimon can be a lot. I'm sorry, Paimon's letting this get to her head again.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there! See that? Someone's fishing! It's them!
Not the iconic trio.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you 3? What are you up to?
I wonder if Ahau's programming got like bugged. Or like, what's the word? Corrupted. And that's why he's acting like this. Unless Ahau back in the past also acted like this. Like, I'm curious as to whether his programming got corrupted and now he's acting the way he acts. Like, I'm very curious about like Ahau in general. He is like the most interesting thing right now about Natlan because he's connected to the dragon overlords or like the dragon lords.
We're fishing, Archon.
Oh, Kachina, my sweet, beautiful summer child.
Catch someone really special.
It's been a while since you've seen Kachina. Oh, she's so fucking adorable.
Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque. He's such a pathetic little...
My apologies. Ahau clearly hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally, with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Chili in your water skin? What the fuck does that mean?
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Seatlali mention that to you?
Mm-hmm. We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Xbalanque coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much?
Wow, that sounds just like her.
And now that you're done, scram.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Xbalanque, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along those same lines. I believe that...
Hey, we've got a bite!
Okay, wait. It's actually a really sick shot. Can I screenshot this? Because Genshin doesn't like giving you like cool screenshots like this like outside of the game. Anyway.
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life. having leg cramps? Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
With everyone's help, you managed to rescue the drowning people.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her Archon here?
But would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
I just noticed Genshin males do not have nipples. Just something I wanted to point out.
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
Also, how is bro more shredded than Ito? That's sad, bro. That's sad as hell.
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy, though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Xbalanque himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natlan, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
But like, does he even retain his memories? Again, like, I'm going off the assumption that it's not going to be Xbalanque as in like the first Pyro Archon. It's going to be Xbalanque reborn as someone else.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Picking up where we left off before, Sitlali never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Xbalanque. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Scions of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then, everyone. This iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go!
It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs.
So wait, technically is Ahau like the only one that's allowed to swear into that? Because bro is getting like really close to cursing.
Oh, wait, Four! No, sorry, Four.
Okay, as always, always talk to characters before you leave.
Everyone's been very efficient these past few days. Seems like lots of people are looking forward to participating in the tournament.
Ha! Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax.
Relax? You find the idea of a tournament relaxing? This girl is crazy. Ugh.
Mualani's right. Let's all sign up together.
Huh? Even you? Children. Think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great Kahula, you're still...
Nobody asked. We'll go. You stay.
What? You little...
Anyway, where's next? Masters of the Night Wind. Let's go from here. Since we have to cross the bridge. Oh, I forgot I wasn't jumping.
Oh, there she is, right over there.
I wonder if we're gonna see Auroron again.
Hey, Lolly! Didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
What? You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right! You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatstily would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Well, yeah, aren't you?
And you too! What about you, Mauvika?
No, of course not. Relax, Lolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastly doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Alright, let's go find Auroron. I would have liked to speak to Daddy B-Rom one more time, but like, it's fine. We hung out with him enough during Sitlali's story quest. Where am I going?
Be right there.
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
No way, bro. That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, okay. I'm like, why is Why is God, what's his name? What is his name? Kukuku. Why is Kukuku not named in the quest? But I'm guessing by the time this quest came out, it was Sitlali and Mauvika's patch, right? So Auroran wasn't released yet. I think Auroran was released during maybe like 5.6 or something.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Kukasaurus. This one looks a little different from the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Is he your pet, Auroran?
What are you on about?
Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Did Paimon just say something wrong?
Oh wow, no way, bro.
What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder. He definitely seems pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kukuku.
The heck are you on about?
Is that not his name?
Oh wow, no way, bro.
It seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kukuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kukuku were stuck in an endless back-and-forth argument. Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kukuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of Ahau. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away. Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture?
What the fuck do you mean by capture?
Wild choice of words.
No, I think he's literally trying to capture him. I mean, he was setting up twigs and shit.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made.
If Sitlali knew what he was doing, because remember Sitlali said he was making crafts. She said he was making crafts. This dude is setting up traps. If she knew what the hell he was doing, he would be getting smacked up the head so hard right now.
I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
That's not how you make friends, Auroran.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
Oh, so he was actually making handicrafts. What?
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's...
Yeah, well, what handicrafts?
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please, let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
Now I'm starting to doubt, like they keep hyping this dude up. I'm like wondering, was he actually as cooler than making him out to be? Because they've been glazing this dude for the past 30 minutes.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here!
Oh wow, no way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits
Oh
and
my god,
vegetables.
bro and his
I was very
vegetables.
happy.
Of course you were.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the... capturing Xbalanque. See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
I was waiting for him to greet us as grannies and grandpas. Sag. Really Sag.
Oh, Mauvika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Literally anywhere but her fucking workshop, bro. Every single time we find this woman, she's not where she's supposed to be. Just chilling in the sun somewhere.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
Absolutely not. There's nothing around here other than Auroron and his trap, I mean.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Not her with a tent. Bro, I love Shilonen's just like nonchalance, like, you know what, I'll get to it later. And then she just goes off and like does shit like this.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
I mean, if you know, like, all the shit Mauvika brings to Shilonen, you would understand and you would run away too. I mean, Mauvika really works this woman to death.
Yes, and to see how everyone's
More likely
doing
to
while we're at it.
exhaustion.
Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
You explain blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lowkey said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already.
So is that gonna be Natlan's like anniversary thing? Because like Mondstadt has Windbloom, Fontaine has the Fontenalia Festival, and then Liyue has like the Lantern Rite. What did they have in Inazuma? I can't remember. I haven't really played that much. And then of course God, what is it called in Sumeru? It's like celebrating the Archon's birthday. I think that might become a yearly thing. I don't know. And then, of course, now with Natlan, we might get the pilgrimage every year. So we'll see how that goes.
But, how do you feel, Mauvika?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down and not shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But...
tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
I mean, low-key, is she wrong, though?
Hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, Traveler, Paimon, let's head to our next stop.
It should be the, Collective of Plenty, right? That's like the last stop.
Oh, and Shilonen? Now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Love her for that. Absolute queen.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. And sleep well.
Oh yeah, Flower Feather Clan, I forgot. I want to speak to Auroran one more time. Whoops. No, I want to speak to Auroran. Go away. Stupid bird.
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else? You gotta find someone who understands Saurian tongue to translate for you then.
No way, bro.
Or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you. On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Alright, where's Shilonen again? Nice.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
Alright, I'll leave you to your business, Queen. On the way to Chaska. So we don't get to see Auroran yet. We just... not Auroran. We don't get to see Aoife yet. We just, probably only get to see Chaska. Oh, I thought that was people. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the waypoint. This is a long-ass run. Why is the sky changing? Is this Chaska's house? Alright, I remember. Oh wait, she grew up in the sides of the canopy, not,
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Flower Feather
They're
Clan, my
probably
bad.
all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations are coming along. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Chaska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
Honestly, out of all the Natlan characters, I think Chaska has the most, like, stable life. Maybe outside of like Moilani and Kachina. But yeah, Chaska has she's like the most stable character in the entire Natlan cast.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well, then.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm not running all that way. Alright, where are we going?
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan, too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natlan? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Oh, here to inspect our handiwork then. Lots of folks from the Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happened to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Ian-san?
You flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Aoife bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, Aoife was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong, not even vets.
Is that like the canon reason why his kit kind of like is lackluster at C0? Because he's a doctor and doctors don't need to be physically strong. Okay.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Well, for one, we do know that she cannot out-eat Varessa. So, you know, she can't do that.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natlan for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude, and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good. See you later.
The way the way she just leaped off the building was so silly. Like, I was expecting her to like jump on the gun and fly away, but she just like plunged off the side of the building. That was fucking hilarious.
And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed. So I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says, and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry. Things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mauvika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know that Mauvika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So, this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
All right, follow me.
Where are we going? Return to the stadium. Alright. That's not even the stadium. This is like adjacent to the stadium. Can I jump off here? Probably. Right? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Alright. Tally-ho! Onwards. Oh god, is this gonna be some kind of like flag collection thing? Because that's, Lowkey, that's kind of lame. But I guess if you can't fight people for like, yeah, I guess. Makes sense.
Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course.
So, practically, if you don't have a vision, you're fucked. Alright, that checks out. So that's the kind of competition this is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natlan thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you.
So, like, why hasn't Child come to Natlan? Like, why isn't Tartaglia here? I mean, he sure as fuck loves to fight anything and everybody. Why hasn't he gone to Natlan to take part in the pilgrim? All right, he's not. He's an outsider. Yeah, never mind. Answer my own question.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and the Traveler as friends and teachers.
So, when do I get to run the course?
All right, well, judging by your faces, you look like you're raring to go, Mauvika. So why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Mauvika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Yeah, that's because she was going to sacrifice herself and now she hasn't. And also everything she's been doing has been for the benefit of Natlan. So like she has literally been stressed ever since like she made the deal with Renova. So like now that all of that's done, of course she'd want to relax. She doesn't have much to worry about besides like Xbalanque showing up. Like her nation is safe, her people are safe, her ley lines are safe. She's letting all that stress just like drop off of her shoulders.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So Paimon's right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's really earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Mauvika to take this one, though, so I also planned some other events for you.
You're so considerate, Coach.
Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back, and then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
All right.
What did she even do? Okay, Mauvika trial, I'm assuming. Yeah, we know how the bike works. Hold the elemental skin to kiss blah 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 Flame Strider. Thanks to Mauvika's diligent performance feedback as well as the resigned Shalonen's repeated modifications, the Flame Strider now has the following functions: traveling up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of Phlogiston's ride spiritways. Alright, let's start this puppy. So I just chased this thing, right? Come on.
Wow. Contestant Mauvika is wasting no time at the starting line. She's
oh no,
ahead
whoops.
Taking speed.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
You know, maybe I can just like finesse this and do this. Yeah.
Try and stop me.
This is kind of just like a, what do you call it? Like a tutorial.
You doing all right? If you need a timeout, just let me know.
It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Yo, what's up, Theo?
Disturbed some kind of device that's lain dormant for years. Sorry, this part is completely unexpected. Still, shouldn't pose a problem for you.
Alright, I need healing. Oh my god. Where in the hell is the other one? You know, maybe I can just wait for this thing to come back. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got time remaining. Holy shit. The weekend was great. Actually, yeah, played some Marvel Rivals. Managed to get back into Grandmaster after a grueling afternoon of trying, so yeah, I am very happy with how my weekend turned out.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
How was your weekend, man?
Interesting to you. Does that mean it might be impossible? Course complete.
job, contestant. Here, have some water.
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Oh, that's awesome, Theo. It's great to hear. Did you guys go jogging again, or did you guys like do some other activities?
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Camping? Oh, that's sick, dude. Well, I'm glad you have fun.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Mauvika. I'll keep making improvements based on these
We had lots of fun. We did lots of fun things, cooking, gossiping. Okay, bro. What did you guys cook though? Because like, I can't. Like I've seen people do some cool shit over like campfires. It's like I'm very curious. It's like what you guys made.
That reminds me of something I was talking to the Traveler about, actually. I've got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of the other events that you mentioned?
Yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
All right, the Aztec soccer game, right?
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
Happy to play with you.
Thank you for agreeing to be my opponent.
I can't remember what it's called because like I remember this from Road to El Dorado. If you know, you know. It's like an Aztec soccer game where you like try and shoot the ball through like the ring with like your hip or like any part of your body, but like you can't throw it through with your hands, I believe.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Tutorial? No tutorial. Try out the ball launcher with Mauvika. We have Pakistani friends who made some Asian dish and it was so tasty. That actually sounds lit as hell, bro. Also, is your friend group like really diverse? Because like... that actually sounds like a really fun time, to be honest. Okay, cool, man. That's awesome. Alright, let's hope they give us a tutorial. Okay, thank God. Use normal attacks to repel the balls launched at you during the challenge. Get the timing down and return as many shots as possible. So I just gotta hit the thing. So it's kind of like tennis. Alright. 1. Because do I have to hit every single one? Yeah, I have to hit every single one.
Oh, great shot!
This is gonna be a tie, isn't it? I'm gonna... Oh, I missed one! Oh, ooh, we got it. This is fun. I like mini games. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna be a tie. Unless you like really suck. What the fuck, bro? Also, it has to end in a tie, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
As expected, you're a pro, Mauvika. I concede.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when you have the time.
That should be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
Oh, well, it wasn't the soccer game, but I guess it was just as fun.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Well, her tribe is all about sports, so this kind of checks out.
You flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who would ask me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Traveler. Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Coach.
Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. You know, we should probably call it a day. I need to get going now anyway. Those improvements won't make themselves. See you later.
Bye, see you soon.
I'm so glad that both Varessa and Mauvika's story quest gave us some Eon-san interaction. She's so cool, man. Love her character. Sucks that I couldn't get her when she was on the the banner. Literally so upset. I just wanted C0, bro.
I get to call Eon-san that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed.
Yeah, I'm guessing she was definitely a devious little thing back in the day.
Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
I'm curious, does the Pyro Archon, does like the Archon get to eat for free?
Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Or does she like pay a tab? Where am I going? Hello? Where the hell am I going? Hello? Oh, she's going home. Okay. Because she is from the Science of the Canopy. Like, if I remember correctly, this is her tribe. So, like, maybe she has an actual house in the tribe. That'd be cool. Unless we're going to, like, a restaurant. Because, like, there is, like, a second, like, an underground part to the, Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh my god. Aoife? Aoife, you better fly up there, bro. Oh my god. Almost fell to my death. Can I swap to Auroran, please?
Time to go.
Thank you. That
Hey there,
almost
boss.
killed
I'm
myself
here with some
twice.
guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi
there. Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as is. Damn, I would kill for a taco right now, bro.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've grown fond of teasing Paimon, Mauvika.
Don't worry. In the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Mauvika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
Yeah, based on what she said, probably.
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
I mean, we don't know that for starters, because one, there could be other, because Yansan is definitely not an ordinary human. Granted, she's not taking part in the pilgrimage itself, but there are plenty of other people that are not ordinary humans in that land. Also, Chaska, I think Chaska took part in the last one, so yeah, Chaska's not an ordinary human either. As for the Pyro Archon, again, I'm betting on that it's not going to be Xbalanque as himself in his prime. It's gonna be like a rebirth or something. Like a weaker version of him, probably.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like Mauvika's life as Archon. She hasn't lost her human side, she's just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
Why? Are you planning to die anytime? Never mind.
You're working on an autobiography?
No. I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Why?
Sure, as long as you want.
The restaurant owner walks towards you with a massive plate and oh my god, I didn't even get to read that.
So many dishes and
Were those tamales?
Paimon spies mountains of meat as well. Wowee!
You know this is just
They
a
are
normal
tamales.
breakfast, right?
Nice. Damn, I'm hungry now.
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mauvika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishing... Oh my god, what is that word? Alacrity? Yeah, probably alacrity. I don't know. That's a word I've never seen before. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of greatest meat eater. Well, we do know that Mauvika also takes part in the eating contest that Veressa see, I know it makes sense for all of this to for all of us, not for me now because I've played the Veressa story quest, but I'm guessing this is just tidbits about Mauvika because it's a story quest. Similar to how we learned about Raiden and her story quest.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Well, we could leave the table briefly before coming back and oh my god.
Alright, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
I'm curious to see if this is like, not the house that she grew up in, but maybe somewhat close to it. Or like a family heirloom. Because remember, her sister was interested in architecture and she had like plans for how the houses and like the different tribes can be built and stuff. So maybe this house might have belonged to like one of her descendants or her sister's descendants.
All right. Good night. How do you feel? Want another drink?
Like we just ate, Paimon. Relax.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet.
Oh my god, bro. Can I just go to bed and then you can go find like an ice cream or something?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are going to get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go and who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mauvika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets. Alright, nighttime. Have you had your dessert now, Paimon?
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next few days strolling around eating and, okay, at the last, the day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Return to your accommodations and rest. I was hoping to just like hit the clock, but okay. Never mind. Oh, a domain? Alright, because of the tournament. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start! Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go! Ah! I can't believe it! Mauvika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there! How are you feeling?
Mauvika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault, so we're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paima, don't worry. Paima doesn't count as a passenger. We're not overloaded.
We'll take
That's
a shortcut.
funny.
Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Gooners. Gooner material. Anyway, moving on. Do we get to ride the bike? Alright. Let's go.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
Oh, wait, do we actually get to see, like, the, Oh, no, I guess we don't. Hello, people.
So much air and Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you?
We're not really friends with, I'm trying to listen to the dialogue.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead.
Yeah, can I stroll through this? Yeah, I want to hear the dialogue. Why is the battle theme playing? That's like so random. Alright, and here we are. Now her doing donuts for the crowd. That's that's crazy.
Safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Pay up a how!
Pay up.
Darn it.
Wait, a how has money? How does a how have money?
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off? And to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend, Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin.
This feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? Like, this is where we started off our journey in Natlan, taking part in the pilgrimage. Oh, well, trying. No, well, we took part as, like, the coach to Kachina, I guess.
Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The Abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah, all right.
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Like, I'm scanning the crowd to, like, see if I can see anyone unique looking enough to be Xbalanque, but so far, all I see are NPCs. So I'm guessing he's not here yet.
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Yeah, don't worry. I've been scanning the crowd to see if he's here already. So like, all good.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Oh, that's a lot of people to talk to. Who's this? Is this Coach? Okay, let's speak to Coach first.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you going to participate in the tournament?
No. As the designer of this course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly a cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Oh, wait, one moment.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go in prepared. Stretch. Lower. Again. Good.
Eon-san corners you and concede. Oh my god, I couldn't read that fast enough.
You may go.
Does Paimon even need to stretch? She's just gonna float around.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Alright. Can I ask her one more thing?
Before a competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget.
Alright, cool. Who's next? We got someone over here. Around. Of course she's drinking. When is she not drinking? Well, I guess she's not drinking, I suppose.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Eatsley.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Nah, I think she's probably trying to find Xbalanque. Maybe it was like a seeking spell or something.
Of course not. I was using my power
Yeah,
to
you
search
see?
for Lord
You see?
Xbalanque.
My theories may be outlandish, but they're like right 90% of the
To be
time.
more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Probably not. Because again, we don't know what form he's resurrecting in. If he was resurrecting in his prime form, everybody would know where he is and who he is instantly. But I'm guessing he was reborn, like as in probably like a weaker state. Like it's not a resurrection, it's a rebirth.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Anything else?
This'll be a walk in the park.
Alright, who's next? We got someone down here. Who's this? Oh, it's Kinich.
Hey, Kinich, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how, though?
Probably in a box somewhere.
I locked him in a chest.
Yep.
I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit. So he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kinich. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. Without him around, it's so peaceful and quiet. Not bad.
Alright, I'm guessing the last people we talked to are probably going to be like Mualani and Kachina together. Or just Kachina, I guess.
1, 2.
Starting out. Oh, this is so nostalgic to me. Like, I want to see you do well, Kachina. She's got the confidence. She's grown as a person. She's grown as a fighter. I want to see good things for my daughter, okay? I love Kachina so much.
How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get
Like, literally, it's so nostalgic being at the stadium with Kachina before a pilgrimage, bro. Like, yeah, like, I know Natlan has, like, gets a lot of flack, and it has its flaws. But, man, one thing they definitely got right was Kachina's character. I love her so much. Sadly, I won't build her, though. Even though I probably should. She's actually quite fun to play if you, like, invest in her enough.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Xbalanque?
Lord Xbalanque? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Mualani and Kinich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as winning.
I will, thank you.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mauvika.
Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
If I'm gonna cheer for anyone, I'm cheering for Kachina. Ah ha ha! Who is this? See, I called it. You see all these people standing around here? Who is this? Very unique looking NPC. I told y'all, it's not gonna be a resurrection. It's gonna be a rebirth. It's gonna be a reincarnation. This right here, this kid, this is Xbalanque. Red hair, tattoos, markings, Flower Feather Clan. I mean, this looks almost identical to Bennett's outfit. This is the first Pyro Archon. Also, the first sun play on words, as in like sun versus like, you know, the bright burning of the bomb in the sky versus like, you know, the sun, you know, a child, a kid. So wait, does he have a vision on him? It doesn't look like it. So you're telling me we could have had a second Pyro character in Natlan with Xbalanque and they didn't do it? That sucks, dude. That majorly blows. Anyway, let's go find Mauvika. Where's she at?
Supervisors, your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great. and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Xbalanque...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Cutscene? Are we gonna? I feel like we're gonna get a cutscene.
I believe we're all warmed
Or not.
up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Alright, ready or not, here I come!
But wait, it's supposed to be a race and then individual battles. What the hell is going on now?
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
A vertical course, huh? Time to leave them all in the dust.
Kanichi is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
Oh, damn it. I forgot to take screenshots. Hold on. Because we never get to see art like this outside of the game.
How's he so fast?
See you later.
Yeah, like I've been saying. Oh my god, there's Lolly in the background. Like, that's what I've been saying. Like, if you don't have a vision, like, you're low-key fucked trying to, like, take part in the pilgrimage.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean? Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
That's my girl. Do your best, Kachina. I believe in you.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
We have all this grand shit happening. They just have like a dude kicking another dude. That was kind of funny.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like having a vision in a tournament like this kind of feels unfair. I feel like you're not supposed to be able to use your powers, but like, you know what? Rules are in place for this, I guess.
Well, do you yield?
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kanichi.
So Kanichi? Okay, yeah, he has won in the past.
That's amazing! Woohoo!
So wait, you're telling me that Chaska and Lali took part, but Kanichi won? Okay. Also, was Xbalanque not supposed to take part in the... Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's our Kanichi. I knew he'd win. What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? He does have some skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kanichi. People always talk about how tough you are. And now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating.
Okay, but what if Xbalanque like shows up and he's like, okay, so you're the toughest warrior of today. Let me fight you and see for myself what warriors of Natlan have to offer up today.
It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kanichi in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanichi isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Huh. Hear that? They're recognizing your strength as well. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Like, my eyes are just like scanning to like see when Xbalanque is gonna show up.
Well, it's so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Xbalanque?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Xbalanque.
Now that you mention it, Where is he? Don't tell me.
What's with the looks on your faces? I might have won, but I'm not Xbalanque.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Ugh, just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
Like I said, even if he reincarnates, he's not going to be at his prime power. Most likely he has some kind of strength, but I'll probably have to grow into it again.
You might be
Or
onto
cultivate it,
something.
I guess.
I've never met our runner-up before. So, where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
No, he's just a regular dude from the people of Spring. No, he's in Masters of Nightwind.
You mean he might be Xbalanque?
Oh god. See, it's kind of funny because we already know what he looks like. Wait, isn't he behind us? No, that's someone else.
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now? That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
No, I'm guessing he took part, but he lost in the earlier stages. Like, he's not at his prime power.
That doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
He was too weak to compete. Hello?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kanichi. Could he really be?
He's not Xbalanque because we know what he looks like now. He's a very unique looking NPC. Yeah, please show up. Oh, it's just Mauvika.
Huh? What are you looking at, Mauvika?
She's probably looking directly at him.
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
There he is, right there. He's standing right there. Does she mean that Xbalanque is not present, or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected? Yes, he's not resurrected in his original form. It's a rebirth, not a resurrection.
Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants?
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary
It's not the
power.
big buff sexy dude. It's definitely not him. Come on. Come on. Hoyo would not put a man like this as a potential playable character. Please. Please. This is also just like a sidebar. This is what Ito's body should look like. No offense. This is what Ito should look like.
But I
It's
know
not him.
beyond any doubt that you are Xbalanque himself.
I mean, he even has sun-like things in his eyes. There's like a sun symbol in his eyes.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Okay, I'm curious as to whether he actually knows how, though. That'd be a cool little, like, a little lore tidbit.
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
Bro did not even place for, probably didn't even place for the individual fights.
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No! This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
Oh my god. You see this was a bad idea trying to out him in front of like the entire crowd. Like I get it, like he's the first Pyro Archon and everyone would want to see him. But Mauvika, this was poor planning on your part.
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Thank you, Yon-san, for being the smart one.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard the Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry. We'll let you know as soon as we know more.
He kind of, walking together, he kind of looks like her kid, if you know what I mean. Like if Mauvika had to give birth to a kid, like that's what he would look like. Mauvika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go.
We should probably take Citlali with us as well.
Wait up!
Into the speaker's chamber, I'm guessing.
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon Mauvika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Well, for starters, previous Archons don't really show up, and you know, current Archons don't really have the opportunity to talk to previous Archons for the most part because, you know... Well, I guess, you know, Nahida did speak to Ruka Devata once, and then, you know, we learned the truth about that. I'm trying to think of other situations. No. Okay, we did learn that Venti kind of did have interaction with the previous, but again, he wasn't an Archon at the time either. He was like a wind spirit or something. And then we have like the Inazuma Archons. They were twins, so like neither of them really. Well, I guess you could kind of say yeah, but they were like dual Archons. So A did actually speak to her sister, so I guess that kind of counts. But Egeria, was it Egeria? I can't remember what the Fontaine Archon was called. I know that Nouvellette spoke to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can you know what? Almost every single Archon has spoken to the previous Archon, or like the previous person in power for their nation. So yeah, this actually checks out. Well, except for Zhongli, of course.
Oh?
Oh no. He doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Yeah, because nobody really knew the guy, or anyone that does know the guy is long dead.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
what if, and just hear me out, what if his deal with the ruler of death, Renova, was actually just like a bet? Maybe he was really so rambunctious and carefree that he was like, you know what? I bet that like I bet my nation's ley lines, or like I bet my life, like hey, like if the future Pyro Archon, or like the future warriors of this nation manage to like, you know, get the abyss back and like restore our ley lines and stuff, like what if you can bring me back, you know, as like a kid or something, so I can experience the new nation? I'm just a theory. Again, my theories might be out there, but 90% of the time, I'm right.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Is it me, or is this what's his name? Is this Razor's VA?
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down, or you're looking to get smacked.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
Oh, so not a resurrection or a rebirth, but a possession? Okay, this is getting weird.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
I mean, he kind of also looks like Razor from the back with like the with the whole cape thing going on as well.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Citlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayup, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. Ahem. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the
literally what I said, bro. Except
we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Except the part where I mentioned it was a bet, like, you know, because he's like a funny guy, but like literally not word for word, but like very close to what I said. So again, my theories may be wacky and out there, but 90% of the time, not wrong.
So your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
which kind of sucks because we could have used him as a new Pyro character. Because the roster really just lacked another Pyro character. I feel like if we got 2 Pyro characters in Natlan, we all would have been like, cool, that's great. But the fact that we only got Mauvika kind of sucks.
More like a bet I made with her.
Oh my god.
Gods have things that pique their interest.
So I was right.
I bet correctly
again.
On the outcome of this war.
Crazy,
so
wacky theories, but never wrong. I knew it was a bet. It had to be a bet, man, because otherwise this wouldn't have made as much sense.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything.
This is also
to
such a cool like little recap of like the entire, not the entire Natlan arc, but also because of like, in case you missed like a bunch or you forgot like a bunch of stuff, this is like a good wrap up for like the last 4 parts of the Natlan Archon quest.
Yeah. Had anything gone
Or the
wrong,
last 4
whether
chapters.
In the past or in the now?
Oh, Capitano, my beloved.
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mauvika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Even if for a short period of time.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
I mean, to be fair, that's like very, very, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Very generous. That's a very generous thing for the ruler of death. Like she doesn't seem to like strike deals easily. Maybe like sometimes out of interest, but like for the most part, I feel like a full 24 hours is a pretty good deal.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home. so I can see some of my compatriots again.
What compatriots?
Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights. Only to
Oh my god, he
stumble into a
actually
trap
fell into the
along
trap.
Beats me who'd put a trap out there.
That's hilarious,
And there wasn't even
dude.
anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
I swear with friends like these.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I can actually do.
Wait, what does that mean? Do you want to possess someone else?
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Yeah, what the fuck does it, what is he, huh?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Excuse me? You want to possess the traveler? Well, to be fair, he has been possessed before, so... You know what? Hell yeah, why not?
See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mauvika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people would like to see that fight.
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all.
I swear, if we get to fight him as Mauvika and he has cool animations, I'm gonna be so upset that we didn't get him as a playable character. Why would you give us something as cool as this and then just not give it to us at all? It's Capitano all over again, man. I just know this is gonna upset me.
From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me.
All clad in leather. So cool.
Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. O inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi Mauvika.
By the way, I think the correct pronunciation is Kiongozi. Kiongozi, but like, yeah. That he said it okay.
I accept.
Brilliant.
Alright.
In that case,
so we're gonna fight.
Let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Another domain? Okay.
What is this place?
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh. I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
So then why don't we actually get to see what he looks like then?
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mauvika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. That's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Cutscene? Nice.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
God, we got robbed, didn't we? We definitely got robbed. Do you never feel tired of or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
You're telling me we could have had a fucking... Oh my god, bro. Pyro Risley? Pyro Risley. We could have had Pyro Risley. I'm upset. I am upset, bro. We got robbed. We got robbed so hard. It's a tie, I'm guessing.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mauvika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mauvika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mauvika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
So, wait. Is he trying to say that he could have actually lived a second life, but he's choosing to give that up completely to Mauvika? Because what if he was lying about saying he was only here for a day?
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the
Or am I
most.
misunderstanding something?
Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, like, if he's still around for one day, maybe she could use his life force to, like, see her family one more time.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Yeah, she did actually speak to her sister before the final fight, so I don't think she has any, like, regrets.
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mauvika.
There's no hesitation in her gains. She means what she just said. Yeah, literally, she literally had a final, like, heart-to-heart with her sister before we went to, like, defeat that resurrected, abyss dragon thing.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mauvika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear Mauvika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mauvika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this Temple of Souls.
Xbalanque, he knew from the start that Mauvika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mauvika, my dear child, Though we have ascended to Archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please, in this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Is that... Brother, again, Gaming's voice actor bro is booked and busy in Hoyoverse, for real. That, I can recognize his voice every single time.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? Mauvika, where are you going?
Ho, leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too.
I mean, I'd rather not, but okay for the plot, I guess.
Come on. It's time for us to live as we please.
Another cutscene? Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Oh, so this is just...
a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius!
So...
Mauvika's flame strider. Oh, we call that board a surfboard.
You learn something new all the time. Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life, then?
Yeah, we're living good.
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after
Are we
all.
gonna ride through the entirety of Natlan?
The hands of our friends at the Children of Echoes are as skilled as ever. They were already famed.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna ride through the entirety of Natlan.
Was built by their most talented
This is
artists
definitely
of
like the best way to say goodbye to Natlan.
Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet.
We're gonna go to the Signs of Canopy next, right? That'd be actually so cool if we get to ride through the entirety of Natlan. Is this like a boom tube to like the next? Oh, where the hell are we now? Natlan. Okay.
Is that Natlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
No, it's not. There's like a huge dragon.
So that's how you all see it.
I think so too. It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
So, why are we collecting these little ball things, by the way? Like, what are they for? Where the hell are we now? Oh, people of the springs.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, The warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
We made it! Woohoo!
Woo! Woohoo! Thank you, Mauvika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends. I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mauvika. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
I'm curious if we'll get like a second cutscene.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Xbalanque.
Whoops, sorry. Oh, I didn't know I could mute all audio like that. That's okay. That's good to know for the next time. Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
I can no longer sense Xbalanque's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
So wait, we're just gonna leave this kid here? Doesn't this kid have a family? We're just gonna leave him here? Hello? I feel like we have some kind of responsibility to at least take him back to his tribe, if not his parents. Like, this seems very irresponsible. Unless he actually belongs at the people of the Springs. Which, to be fair, I feel like he did wake up here, so maybe it is good that we left him here. You know what? Probably checks out.
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
All right, to the banquet, I'm assuming. Celebrating Kinich, right?
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry. I'm sure Yan-san will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Seems like they've prepared the thing.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
Were they left here for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
You're back. Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast all gather around you. Paimon and Mauvika. Oh, around you, Paimon and Mauvika. I was like, what? That sentence doesn't make sense. Mauvika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough for time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose from that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
That's right. But don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You never expect to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Knight fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion! Knight, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque, our Archon, Mauvika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap, and I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time, too.
And yet, I feel like they also retcon this because now he's not even playable, bro. Like even if you made Mausau a 4-star, it kind of sucks. It just blows.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
You know what? Hold on. Let me cook. Okay, so they're not going to give us this unique male child model, right? Because the only female models that are small are the female ones, right? The only models that are small are the chibi ones, are for the lowly characters. But what if? Because remember, Hoyoverse's whole thing towards like, they say they're changing the way they're doing things. So maybe next year, maybe Mausau becomes playable next year as a 4-star, or maybe he has a growth spurt, and then we see him as like teenage Mausau, and then becomes a playable character. I am hoping that's what they do. Please give us another pyro character for Natlan, and have it be this kid. That's all I'm asking. You didn't give us Capitano. At least give us this.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, please smack him for me too, Sitlali. I'm giving him the same look.
Vegetable?
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think, after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel, as worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow! I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Oh my god, Traveler is actually speaking and we don't even get to hear it. Mauvika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes.
Yeah! Amazing! What an achievement!
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time!
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Silali is drunk as a fuck. Yet again.
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've accomplished... But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mauvika, the Traveler said there was something to ask you.
I was just thinking, you were fighting Xbalanque for such a long time. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose to him even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Yeah, she probably has like the, Yo, what's up? Mauvika probably has like the, Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. Mauvika probably has like the mindset of like fight to win or fight until I die. That's probably how she how she thinks. That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
Don't tell me that's the end of the quest. God, these Natlan quests end so abruptly. Every single time. The most random fucking end to a quest every single time. Are the others still here? Can I speak to them? No, the party is... Oh, he's still here! You see? This is a very unique male model. So I'm hoping they either keep it exactly the same or they age him up a bit to like make him Bennett size or maybe even like Kinich size or even Traveler size. I wouldn't mind him if he's like Traveler's height. But I really hope like if he does become playable, I hope they keep the original model. Okay, I want to speak to Mauvika one more time, but I don't think she's here anymore. Yeah, she's gone. It's just like the other characters. Let me check. Yeah, she's gone. Just start claiming these things because I need to start farming the rest of Natlan. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Chaska? Is Chaska not here? Guess Chaska didn't attend the party. Or she might have and I just wasn't paying attention that she was here or not. But anyway, let's speak to these guys first.
Whoa. Our Archon really is amazing. And super brave, too.
Don't be so modest. You'd have done the same.
Ha! Like any of us wouldn't! I'd have jumped at the chance! What about you?
I wouldn't dare.
Fighting is in a warrior's nature. If the opportunity was presented to you, I'm sure your instincts would make that choice for you.
I swear, you're all just brimming with energy over here. This is Lord Xbalanque we're talking about. Our greatest ancestor? Are you really that into sparring with your elders?
I mean, you beat up young people all the time. So who are you to speak, actually?
Granny Seat Lolly! Let's spar sometime, too.
No. We're absolutely not doing that.
Alright, time to talk to these guys.
Say, what kind of vegetable do you think I'll become? A red one? Or a green one?
You? I have a feeling that you might turn into an onion.
What the fuck does that even mean, Auroron? Hello?
An onion?
Someone who looks ordinary, but who can make anyone who attacks you break down and weep.
Really? That sounds super strong.
What are those two even talking about?
Onions are super powerful. One of my friends happened to be cutting onions when I came over to his house. He began to cry, and the Saurians also began to cry, and eventually nearly every living creature in the room was crying.
Lowkey, is Auroron kind of dumb? Like, is he kind of like empty head up there? Like, I don't know. He gives me low-key dumb vibes.
What about you? Did you cry too?
I was also in the room, but I shielded my eyes with my cloak just in time. Kukuku and Aoife couldn't see my face, so they thought I cried too.
I'd like to become an onion man and make people cry too.
Sure, no problem.
I really want to interrupt you, but I have no clue what to say to derail this line of conversation.
Honestly, bro. Janssen is, again, one of my favorite characters on the cast. I'm so upset that I didn't get one copy of her, man. I didn't want to risk getting Veressa because, again, I don't really care for Veressa as a character all that much, but I was hoping to at least score one Janssen. Sucks. I hope she reruns very, very soon. Hopefully on Flynn's banner. Bro, if they rerun Janssen on Flynn's banner, hype. Absolute hype. Don't put, please, for the love of God, Hoyo, do not put Fischl on Flynn's banner. I have C6 Fischl already. Do not put Fischl on Flynn's banner. Please. And for that matter, don't put Barbara. Wait, I think Barbara is on. I'm here, Zoe. I'm here. And for the most part, I don't want to see Barbara on his banner or Xingqiu. Do not put Xingqiu. Actually, wait. I could actually benefit from a C6 Xingqiu. My Xingqiu is like C2. So you know what? Yeah, you can put Xingqiu on the banner, but do not put Fischl on Flynn's banner, please.
Well, Janssen, you're a tiny mushroom. Yes.
Oh, is Tiny Mushroom supposed to be like foreshadowing for Veressa's quest?
No one asked you. Although, mushrooms are pretty resilient, I guess. Okay, I approve.
Then you must be full of life too, right, miss?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, that was a cute conversation. I don't think there's anyone else I can talk to. Chaska is not here. This is literally the entire Natlan cast. And Mauvika is gone. Veressa's not here. And yeah, this is everyone. Literally everyone. Well, except Jalonen, of course, but she's probably off doing something important or like sleeping, I guess. But yeah, this was the Mauvika story quest. Very, very fun. If I had to rank this in terms of, if I had to rank this in terms of the Natlan story quest so far, again, I want to say Kinich is number one, but this is a very good contender for number one. Not a lot of fighting, to be honest. All we did was like ride the bike. And we had like one. I would assume we'd have two cutscenes, but it only gave us one. So I'd say, yeah, honestly, I don't want to put this at number one just because of like Xbalanque, but again, it's a pretty good. You know what? Yeah, Kinich and Mauvika tied for number one, and then we have Jalonen. After Jalonen, we have, who was it? Not Zitlali. I think it was someone else. Chaska, yes. Yeah. So in terms of like ranking, it's Kinich and Mauvika at number one, Jalonen for number two, Chaska at number three, and then we have Zitlali at number four, and then tying for last place, I'd say Veressa and Moilani are pretty much on equal standing. But yeah, that was Mauvika's story quest. I highly enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Again, upset that we did not get Xbalanque as a playable character, but holding out hope that Mausau maybe gets added to the Natlan roster next year for next year's pilgrimage, but only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. But if you've had fun listening to me, maybe stay around for the next stream because I will be doing Skirk Story Quest. But if this is where you're ending for today, I hope you have a great day further. Remember to stay safe, be kind, love one another, love yourself, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Okay? Me? I'm out of here. For now. Or at least for the next 5 minutes.